Hello, Pastor Deborah here, and welcome again to another wonderful podcast show of Agape Love. Love is here, a voice of light in the darkness about the oppressed spirit, which almost 99.9% of all humanity are an oppressed spirit, and the elements are oppressed and subjected to the dark lord of the kingdom of darkness, and all of nature itself. So here we have just finished the oppressed spirit from Dr. Miles Monroe from his Leading Edge Leadership Conference of the Bahamas Faith Ministries. And I want to end this series with a couple of wonderful, wonderful poems that were given to me by God of restoration, the God of the kingdom of heaven, the God of eternity himself, that was written through me. And this will help you to understand even more deeply what an oppressed spirit is and how it can be rescued and brought into the light of agape love. And here we're going to work through this wonderful poem, sort of story of who I was. These were silent cries, voices out of the darkness, deep calling unto deep, the God of the oppressed spirit, who desired to resurrect them, reincarnate them into an unoppressed spirit, gave to me. So here we're going to work through this one, and then we're going to get to your royal invitation. So here in this episode of number 39 of the oppressed spirit, let's begin hearing about the voices out of the darkness, deep calling unto deep. And the title of this is Who I Was. Who I was given by the Heavenly Father himself in 2001. You must understand, Pastor Deborah's been studying, learning, growing, doing ministry for many, many years. And I still do it. But now I'm a teacher, a master teacher of what I've learned to help other people to be unoppressed. So listen and learn. I was born already spiritually oppressed, ruined, dead. I was born in a spiritual darkness, in ignorance, in oppression. Light was my enemy. I was born spiritually hungry, and all I ate was fear and torment. I was spiritually thirsty, and I only drank bitter water. Love is unknown to me. It always hurts me. No one is tender or kind to me without strings. I have never felt safe from death. Now remember, this is the spirit of us talking, and our soul to us. I never have safe shelter, except in my hidden worlds of my mind. I want a new family, but never get one. I only know Satan and his demons. I spiritually wander in dark spiritual lands of death. Death is always all around me, spiritually. I only sin, they say, and drink its bitter, bitter waters. Lust is never satisfied, and it's always burning for more. I am spiritually naked, and only wear demons and animal skins. I am a spiritual temple, and a dwelling place for Satan himself and his demons. I am always sick in my heart, in my mind, and my soul, and no one comes to heal me. I am always in deep sleeps, trances, hiding from everyone, and everything. Fear rules my life and my thoughts continually. I run and hide to the safety of other worlds. I am in a spiritual prison of my heart, my mind, and my soul. I have a fractured heart and mind, fractured into many others to live. For me, the real me, I could not do it by myself. My spiritual and physical bodies are a slave and a captive of Satan and his demons, chained with invisible spiritual fetters of iron. I am spiritually, emotionally, mentally, sexually, and physically tortured, and no one comes to help me. I walk a spiritually crooked path. I am spiritually vain, empty, hollow, fruitless in my spiritual imaginations. I only have thoughts of survival, and whatever it takes to live, I do. My thoughts are always evil, wicked, perverse. The dark side of me controls me. I am full of pride, and I am a haughty spirit. I am filled with all the things and creatures of the darkness. I am deaf spiritually and blind spiritually, and don't even know that I am. I am spiritually lame, weak, without any strength except what is given to me by demons. I am spiritually defiled and unholy. My spirit has leprosy. I am a true child of the devil, of the dragon, of Satan. I am told I am bad, evil, and that no one would ever love me. I'm going to die and go to hell, they say. I am a sinner, a transgressor to laws I don't know about. I live in horror and the fear of death, minute by minute, hour by hour, day by day, year by year. Torture and abuse are my life. To live, I do whatever I am told, no matter what or who gets hurt. I live in other unseen worlds. I hide in the safety of other worlds, in my heart and mind. I am always sleeping in deep trances. Others live my life for me. I have no choice if I want to live, and I do want to live. I have only dark light, dark understanding for truth, whatever that is. I am spiritually separated from the day, the light from love. Darkness rules my world. Lust is my king. Obey Satan, no matter what, or die. You are either for me or against me. I am alive, yet dead. I am dead, yet living. I am a walking dead spirit, a zombie. Death and demons are with me 24/7. I see and experience pain and terror, unbelievable, beyond belief. Fire, death, and demons are my life. The spiritual power of Satan controls me. I am not free to spiritually go where I desire. I am not free of the satanic meetings, the rules, the laws. I am a mind-controlled slave. An unseen matrix has been pulled over my heart, my mind, and soul. and I have no idea of it. I am ignorant completely of this truth. I am not free. Others more powerful than me control me and my life. I live in a shadow world of darkness and death. The land of Nod, spiritual Babylon, the kingdom of darkness. I am cursed by someone named Noah from long ago to be a slave to my brothers. I live under the generational curses of my forefathers, forsaking the true king. I live with a sentence of death every day. It could be me on the list this time. I live and die without any true and kind love. I believe I am going to rule in hell with my father, Satan. I hurt others to live. I do drugs to ease the pain. I do evil continually. The dark side of me rules me. I am a child of the night, of the darkness. I am just like my fathers before me. I am a child of the devil. I am a murderer. I am a thief and a liar. I am a destroyer of children and animals. I am an idol worshiper. I am a spiritual adulterer. I am a spiritual slave to a dragon. And I want to end right here at this point in the poem. It's a lot to take in. And we'll pick up in the next episode and continue on with From Slavery to Freedom, the poem called Who I Was. All right, take notes, ponder, and keep listening so you can understand the heart and mind of an oppressed spirit before freedom comes. All right, talk to you in the next episode. Bye-bye.